Unscripted Kayfabe.
Is a no bullshit review about the con that we watch.
Analyze the product, to watch the product, to discourage the product, to encourage the product. When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, oh boy, we're getting a rant. Welcome to the Unscripted Kayfabe. No rumors, no dirt, oh bullshit. This is the Unscripted Kayfabe.
Okay. We're set to go. Welcome to the Unscripted Kayfabe. Dynamite, chat. Dynamite. I don't know what to say about Dynamite, really. You know, there's a counter argument in how much I've given WWE their shit for fucking a long while now, and all majority of this year, honestly. I think I've given them the shit that they deserve. But, dude, I don't know. How do you go from Beach Break? What a great fucking show that was. That's my favorite episode of pro wrestling all fucking year. Beach Break. How the fuck do you go from Beach Break to what the fuck you're doing now? I just don't get it. I don't get it. We're 2 weeks away from fucking All In, I think, right? And I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. I made a video about this. Omega and Ospreay is a mess. And I knew about it being a mess fucking 4 fucking weeks ago, a month ago. I knew about it. What the fuck did Don Callis have to do with Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega? Why are you bringing up Don Callis? Is Don Callis gonna make this fucking thing? Why is Don Callis all of a sudden part of this? Because now Ospreay was having a thing with the fucking Don Callis family? And then not even just Ospreay versus the Callis family and whatever. Omega cut in a promo and it's like, dude, Kenny Omega is not an incredible promo. Shut the fuck up. Seriously, shut up. Shut your fucking ass up, dude. Kenny Omega is not one bit of an incredible promo. The slow, maniacal, the way this bitch was fucking talking on Dynamite tonight, I was like, not tonight, but like, this past week. What the fuck are we doing? I will not help you again. Well, you don't. I told you to be right about the Death Riders or John Moxley. I told you that you were wrong, but the Don Callis family, this was fucking awful. Awful. Maybe don't do the entire thing. Maybe what I said previously on a video that I made, that we put out on this channel. Go check it out. I'll probably link it. Go check it out. How the fuck can you go from that to this? I don't know. How could you go from Ospreay versus Omega? How could you go from Ospreay versus Omega? Actually, how could you go from Ospreay versus MJF? Mind you. And MJF chat, lo and behold, what the fuck is he doing on this show? MJF. Are you kidding me? He is wrestling Nick Wayne and Mike Bailey. I'm sorry, MJF is beneath this shit. What the fuck is he doing? This is your number one guy. This is the fucking Roman Reigns of your company. He is the fucking guy who brings that star power and that legitimacy to your fucking company. The one genuine fucking mega star that you have right now is MJF, and you'd have him not main event the fucking show is ridiculous. I don't know. It was MJF's idea. It was Kenny Ospreay's idea. I don't give a flying fuck. I told you back then it was a fucking mess. I am telling you again, this shit is a fucking mess. And this week on Dynamite in Vegas proved me otherwise. Proved me that I was fucking right. I was right about it. I was right about this shit being fucking nothing. You're gonna bring recon tension. I said it. I fucking forbidden said it on the video that we made. I said it. We put this on the channel. I fucking said it. It was on the Unscripted Kayfabe, but I said it the day Omega won the AEW World Title. From MJF, I said it. This is a fucking mess. This is a mess. This should have been a triple threat. This singles match is gonna be fucking great, sure. This was a mess. And for fuck's sake, they took out Jon Moxley, who was the most absolute intriguing part of making Ospreay on Omega up with some tension. And they took him out. Ospreay said, that's how they just got rid of Jon Moxley from the story. This shit fucking sucks. This shit sucks. This shit sucks. It's a mess. It's a fucking awful mess that has been created by AEW. Am I gonna rant and rave about that? Dude, no, this is a fucking mess. I don't know what the fuck are we doing. I generally don't know what the fuck are we doing. What are we doing? Are you kidding me? Are you out of your fucking minds? How could you have MJF, the mega star in MJF, being the fucking casino battle royal? How? And why was MJF even talking about this shit like some proud? And why are we running back a fucking storyline that we did with CM Punk, the real world champion fucking garbage? What is the point of this? I like MJF. He said I got screwed and Ospreay screwed me and that fucking bum and I'm the real world champion, they're a paper champion. I'm like, fucking great, dude, I get it. You're the one true AEW World Champion, World Heavyweight Champion. Great, great fucking shit. I don't honestly care. They took the belt off of you, and they should have never taken the belt off of you. The whole fucking year. This company will fucking fail of their decisions they make for the fucking independent, whatever, I don't know, whatever the fuck, the indie wrestling scene, the indie wrestling fandom, I don't know what fucking decisions you make. You don't take the belt off your fucking top guy before the number one show that you put on every fucking year. And All In. How the fuck did you do that? This is ridiculous. Straight up. Dude, I lost my real interest in after that fucking segment with Ospreay and Omega. Dude, what the fuck? You got my interest really much, excited me for the match. You took my interest away from this match now. And it proves me right why I said they're gonna bring up retcon tension in fucking Don Callis. Are you fucking kidding me? To bring up this retcon tension. I fucking told you. I knew it. I knew they were gonna do this shit. Retcon tension with fucking Don Callis. That's great, huh? I guess. This whole fucking Don Callis thing. It's basically the retcon tension I was talking about before. This Don Callis shit is fucking ridiculous. Their retcon tension with how Omega was, and Ospreay were bitter rivals, and Callis was on Ospreay's corner after he screwed Omega. Actually, for the first match, he was in Omega's corner. Then he was against Omega. He fucking hated Kenny Omega like nobody. He made Ospreay try to fucking, screw Kenny's head with a fucking screwdriver, right? Really fucking rub it in his face. On his skull. The screwdriver spot? I mean, they were like fucking rivals, and they were like in a bitter feud. That match was very much a bitter feud match with Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. And that tension got retconned all of a sudden, where going back into the fucking AEW Grand Slam Australia in 2025, if you guys remember this, Ospreay and Omega, because they were like fucking outnumbered or whatever, and they were like, hey, we just want to team up together, and all's forgiven, everything is gone, and that was it. They became good buddies since then. And Ospreay became Kenny's hero. The same hero he tried to fucking hit him with a fucking screwdriver on his fucking skull. That hero. The guy he tried to fucking put a screwdriver in. That hero. The retcon tension, man, I talked about it. I don't know what the fuck are we doing. Dude, AEW is doing shit, honestly. They're doing shit. They're doing shit. And not in a good way. This shit sucks. And I mean it. This shit fucking sucks. When I say it sucks, I know it sucks. And this shit sucks. I don't know what the fuck AEW is even thinking of, honestly. I really don't know. I mean, you tell me. Tell me, please, what AEW is thinking of doing. I mean, what do I need to say? This MJF shit. MJF came out at Grand Slam Mexico, of all places. I'm gonna go over Grand Slam Mexico, honestly. Grand Slam Mexico was basically a pay-per-view they did before All In. A mini pay-per-view from AEW before All In. We had a great 8-man tag team match, I would say. We had a number one Casino Gauntlet match, so was pretty damn good and great on itself. 6-women's tag team match, whatever, who cares? International Championship match, great shit. 6-man tag team match, another 6-man trios, who cares, honestly? And then Persephone versus Chris Statlander, good shit. Trios championship match, like I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like the amount of trios matches, and then fucking Bandito, Ospreay versus Mark Davis, which was a fun street fight match overall. This was a great pro wrestling pay-per-view they put on. Sure, definitely would be a great pro wrestling pay-per-view. Very good pro wrestling pay-per-view, I would say. But for being an episode of Dynamite, what the fuck? And then MJF came out. He attacked Andrade. He declared that his intention to enter the Casino Gauntlet. He called him a bum, he called him a fucking this, whatever. Kenny Omega, he mentioned Kenny Omega and Ospreay, that he's a placeholder champion. Then he cuts a promo on Dynamite about the same shit again. that I'm gonna prove that I'm gonna win again, and I'm gonna prove to them that I'm the real champion. And he just fucking tried to he kind of became Ric Flair in a moment. I'm like, dude, what the fuck are we doing? Chad, to my point exactly. You know, this is my. I'm gonna just talk about this, and I have to talk about this. In all of pro wrestling, we have great pro wrestling matches, right? Over in WWE, you don't get pro wrestling matches going fucking 11 minutes plus, really. In AEW, they can go fucking 30, 40 minutes. We need a healthy medium. We need a healthy goddamn medium. Can't we not get a healthy medium pro wrestling show? Can we not get that? And I'm not even here to talk about WWE, honestly. I'm here to talk about AEW. And what I want to tell you about AEW has great pro wrestling. The most incredible pro wrestling you will see every single fucking month. The in-ring action is awesome. It's amazing. It's an amazing in-ring action. The in-ring action means shit when it comes to not having any lack of stories on the show. It's like you would go to have a steak and you want to have a piece of meat, right? But it's just a piece of meat. It's steak. It's fucking dry. There's no juice in it. That's the best way to describe AEW. Dude, we need stories for these pro wrestling matches. We need stories. We need juicy stories. And they're gonna make us more fucking invest in ourselves in the pro wrestling matches. Pro wrestling's always been a storytelling business. That's the fucking core. The foundation of pro wrestling is about storytelling. None of these companies should ever fucking forget that. AEW should not forget this. You being the alternative and just doing wrestling matches, I mean, are you kidding me? You think you're gonna go somewhere with that? You think you're gonna get so much attention from fucking 10 million people around the world? You're not. You're probably doing fucking 500K at best now. Are you kidding me? Stories. We need stories, AEW. We need stories. We need a lot of stories. We need stories. Engaging, juicy stories. We need that juice in that steak. I want some juicy steak. I don't want some fucking dry steak. Or fucking, what you call it? Not medium rare, I would say. Done well. I don't want a done well steak. I want a medium rare steak. I want juice. I want some fucking juicy steak, AEW. That's what you gotta do, please. If you can do that, and we get that healthy medium, and we get pro wrestling matches that go 15 minutes to 20 minutes, I think we're doing great. That's how it should be. 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Not more, not less. AEW needs to do that. Cut your pro wrestling matches. Don't go fucking 35 minutes, 40 minutes. Go 15 to 20 minutes. We can get both this in AEW and WWE, honestly. Both companies should do that. One company gives us very less pro wrestling. The other company gives us too much pro wrestling. Where's the fucking healthy medium? Where's that middle ground that we're looking for? Anyways, man. For the sickos, everything's great. For the WWE bots, everything is fucking incredible. It's cinema for them. Fuck these companies. Fuck them for treating you like shit. They really don't care about us. To my point exactly. As I said, fuck these companies. We're treating us like shit. AEW needs juicy fucking storylines to get my fucking interest in the product. They need that. They can't just rely on doing whatever the fuck they're doing. I don't know. That's not the way to do it. You're not going to just do wrestling matches and be all cool with it, all over with it. That doesn't work, brother. That doesn't fucking work. Give me juicy, invested storylines for me to fucking care to watch the fucking product. I hope this gets into some fucking idiot's brain out there. I need storylines, I need juice. I need that fucking juicy steak to eat, bro. I need juice in my steak. I don't need fucking well done steak. I need juicy, medium rare steak. I need medium rare steak from AEW. Give me the matches, and the juice is the stories in these matches. I need storylines. I need that shit, honestly. Because you have great, incredible pro wrestling, but you have to fucking nail that. It's like they have no fucking juice in the steak. It's ridiculous. It's what it is. What should I say more about this? I've gone over Ospreay and Omega. I have said everything I have to say. Their fucking segment was horrendous. And I mean absolutely horrendous. Kenny Omega's promo, with the way he spoke, I was like, dude, just shut the fuck up. Seriously. Shut your fucking ass up already. MJF, of all people, is wrestling in fucking Nick Wayne versus Mike Bailey match. The fuck are we doing? Jack Perry and John Moxley go fucking 20 minutes overtime. The fuck, dude? This is ridiculous. It was a good match at best. This company legit needs fucking help. Whoever's running this, Dave Meltzer, Tony Khan, I don't know who's running this, and it's fucking idiotic people. You're not gonna go anywhere, you're not gonna get any deals, you're not gonna get anything. I don't know. You expect to give a shit like this? And you think you're gonna get great fucking TV deals for your great pro wrestling matches? Storytelling. 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 Fucking storytelling. I'm gonna repeat this again and again. The essence of pro wrestling, what has made it always great, is not New Japan jerk-off matches, it's not New Japan matches, it's not fucking New Japan style Japanese pro wrestling matches. It is storytelling. What has made everybody invest in pro wrestling all over and over and over again. Storytelling. It's the NWO storytelling. It's the fucking Bloodline Peak storytelling that we were getting. It's the Elite storytelling with Kenny Omega and Adam Page, with Adam Page's addictions and his fucking demons he was battling, and him redeeming himself. It's storytelling that made that fucking moment and that match with Kenny Omega. The build to it made it so fucking great was storytelling. Don't you fucking get it? I'm losing my shit honestly with this. It's storytelling. Even I'm gonna give you AEW fucking examples. What made MJF versus CM Punk was fucking storytelling. Swerve versus fucking Adam Page. Storytelling. Storytelling. Give me more storytelling. Give me more stories on the fucking product. You're gonna run out of just pro wrestling matches and shove them down my fucking throat. I don't care about any of these pro wrestling matches. I want stories. To invest in AEW and maybe give you good shit. And whatever story you're telling with MJF right now is fucking awful. You're rinsing and repeating some shit. From CM Punk's AEW World Championship, whatever, when he was the, real world champion or whatever, that X thing he had on the belt. I don't fucking forget, dude. I don't forget. What the fuck are we doing? Ospreay and Omega, all the juice is fucking dried out. Even if you want to talk about that juice is fucking dead. Where the fuck was Mercedes and Willow on this show? Where the fuck were they? Why are we not building towards that fucking match? A attack segment on fucking internet ain't gonna fucking do shit. You think you're WWE? You think you're gonna fucking draw attention with an attack segment on the fucking internet? Bro, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You need storytelling. I am gonna repeat this over and over and over again. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what you think, and you want AEW to be whatever you want. You need storytelling, and I mean a lot of it, to get people's interest in what the fuck they're doing on weekly product. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. What you do at Beach Break is so peak, and then what you do here is fucking garbage. In Vegas. And then they blame the crowd. I saw Meltzer and fucking Alvarez going out there and fucking blaming the crowd. Motherfucker, you're not gonna blame the you are not gonna blame the pro wrestling fans, the fucking crowd. The person you need to blame is the fucking creative team for giving them fucking shit show. House of Glory was better than this shit. Even that was a bit overdone, honestly. It was a solid fucking show. It was a very good show. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I didn't want to come on here and talking about AEW in this way. I was looking forward to Grand Slam Mexico and seeing what they're going to do or develop storylines or whatever. And I was looking forward to this Vegas show. I don't want to come out here and talk about this like this, but AEW, they don't ever change. They don't. I'm going to repeat this again. Storytelling. What made AEW great was storytelling. Pro wrestling matches have always been there. They were there in Japan anyways. It's storytelling. It's Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, the Elite, and Adam Page. The whole Adam Page redemption arc, his demons, his addictions. Everything is battling. He lost to Chris Jericho. The World Championship, he lost to Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho became the AEW World Champion, the first AEW World Champion, the inaugural. And again, he kept on losing, and he just couldn't do it. And then eventually his friends left him in the Elite. And he fought back, and he tried to take down the guy who left him alone, and now he was on top in Kenny Omega, his best friend, his former best friend. And he defeated Kenny Omega with the nod of the Young Bucks at the end, like, they accepted it. And it was like kind of an acceptance for Adam Page. An acceptance for Hanger's fucking thing, honestly. It was storytelling. That was the best fucking part of it. It was storytelling. Are we ridiculous? This shit is fucking ridiculous. I don't know what to say about this. Another example I could say, Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland. Storytelling. Swerve doing heinous things to Adam Page eventually changed him. And what Adam Page did, and it made Adam Page into a psychotic human being. It was all storytelling that did that. CM Punk versus MJF. Storytelling. Just off their backgrounds and stuff. Off CM Punk being kind of an MJF back in the day. And also MJF growing up. It's like mentor. It's like you know, fucking mentor versus mentee. I want to see CM Punk was a mentor, but like more like hero versus fan or whatever, a child. It's like a child versus his hero, basically. It was MJF versus CM Punk. And I fucking loved it. But what made it great was storytelling. Was their story that it told. I can give you many fucking examples of storytelling that AEW's done. Mariah May and Tony Storm. What the fuck is happening, Mariah May, over at WWE? I don't know, but again, storytelling is my example right there. What made it all great was storytelling. It was storytelling. What examples? I'm going to give more about this. I don't think there are more examples to this. Do I really need to give any example here? Jericho versus MJF. Storytelling. Adam Page's redemption arc to take down the fucking Death Riders, even though that really didn't happen. Storytelling. I don't know where to fucking tell you about all this shit. I mean, good God. It's ridiculous. Storytelling is what we do. That's actually what we do in this wrestling fucking business. Chat, I really don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. What the fuck is AEW doing? I've gone over this. MJF should not be in this spot. MJF should be in the fucking main event with Ospreay. We got Swerve, and Swerve came out. The Hangman, Brodito were there. Swerve came out. Swerve said that the funny thing about this is that I have each one of you were my bitter rivals at one point. Then he points at every one of them, Bandito, what I did to you, I fucking took out your shit. I ended you and whatever the fuck. Right? Like that was great shit actually between Swerve and Bandito. I like that what he said. If I have to say something fucking positive about Dynamite, I'll tell you that. Brody King, sure. That's also like that was a fucking like wolf to fucking coyote shit. I don't know. Fucking great. And then Adam Page, his bitter rival. His soulmate rival, honestly. He called him out. He's like, what did that mean? Now you could never challenge for the World Championship. Like, what are you doing? Like, you've fallen, I was like teaming up with you, and now look where you are. You're like, you can't even challenge for the fucking world title anymore. You're gonna always be a fucking mid-card. And then Adam Page tried to fight back, was like, didn't mean shit. But that was the only like little part of the fucking show that meant anything. Don't even talk about Jericho and fucking whatever he was doing with the Don Callis and Kevin Knight shit. It meant shit, honestly. Again, I have my point exactly to this chat. Storytelling. Storytelling. It's all about it, man. And we didn't get any good storytelling. I don't care about MJF's fucking AEW real world champion. He's the OTC. He's the fucking OTC now. I don't care about that. The reason I don't care about this is we ran this shit back with CM Punk. And I know that didn't really come to fucking fruition, but are you fucking kidding me? This is the way we're gonna do it. This is lazy slop. And doesn't excite me at all. This is absolutely making me say, I'm fucking closing my TV right away. I'm absolutely not gonna watch this shit. This is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. Overall, I'll just say, that'll be it. Peace, chat. I'm fucking out of here. We're done. The Unscripted Kayfabe.